Hi everyone. So I saw this boat cycling. I have been eyeing it. Let's go cycle, people. Hi guys, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. If today is the first time you're coming across my video, I really want to say a huge thank you. It's your girl Great Faith, and I'm happy that you all are here. Stay with me while I drop what I have today, okay? The thing is, I appreciate each and every one of you that take out your time to see my video. Guys, there are a lot of opportunities and we have been sharing a lot of them, and I want to still share more. I decided to come out to stay under the sun to make this video. The reason is because I was tired of staying at home, and around where I stay I could see that there are a lot of people out here having fun and enjoying themselves, running, and that is why I came out to join them today. Okay, so that being established, guys, I'm going to be sharing what I have today. First and foremost, thank you for all the new subscribers. There are new subscribers at the moment, and I received the email from YouTube. And also thank you for the returning, for those of you that have been with me for a while. I really want to appreciate you guys. Guys, since this year I haven't said anything about Lithuania, like studying in Lithuania or any of it, like due to the policies and the changes. But I came with a great news because I know that you all have been looking for this, and I really want to share this. First and foremost, I want to talk about the minimum wage in Lithuania, and secondly, I want to talk about the police legalization brouhaha. Lastly, I want to talk about unskilled positions that are open right now that someone can be able to apply. All right, and also for this video I am going to be dropping like everything I talk about here. Okay, I came here for the sun, but I think the sun is beginning to like hit like really hard on me. I'm going to like everything I'm going to say here, there's going to be a link for it, which means you can be able to go check the link yourself. Okay, fair, fine. So now guys, let me say what I want to say so that you guys can be able to understand. All right, on the 5th of January there was an information released on the Migrants portal of Lithuania stating about their new minimum monthly salary, okay, which is going to be from about 924 euros, which is to say that the minimum hourly wage is now 5.65 cents, 5.65 euros in Lithuania, which is to say that there was an increase in the minimum wage. For those of you that want to read more about this, I'm going to be dropping it on the description box. I'm just going to read half of it. I'm not going to read everything because I have another thing I want to share on this video. The main purpose of this video is to share the Lithuania work permit for 2024, the short skilled the areas that they are looking for people. But this is an unskilled opportunities, not skilled opportunities. Okay, so I'm going to be sharing that. So let me just read. This means that foreigners, when applying for the issuance or change of temporary resident permit, permission to change employer or job function, issuance of a permanent resident permit, or the issuance of national visa, we have to prove a larger amount of available means of subsistence of 925 euros, 924 euros per month. What does it mean? For example, if you want to apply for resident permit or TRP or visa, you are going to be multiplying that. You understand? That's 924, which is according to the hourly minimum wage, which is currently now €5.65 per hour. That is what they are paying now in Lithuania. That is a good news. When we came, it wasn't like this. So should in case you want to read more, I'm going to post it. And secondly, I said I was going to talk about the police legalization. Now for the police legalization, last week one of my friends called my attention to something else. You know, when you go to the police legalization platform, you're going to just see like 2 bullet points where they stated what needs to be done. Now they have added another one, which means your documents you can be able to submit on the Migrants portal while they are previewing your documents. Then you can be able to do your dual legalization, upload it or send it to the Migrants portal. Then you go in person to make your submission. This is going to also be on the link. Like, the breeze is like too much and I'm enjoying it. This is going to be on the description box, so you guys can be able to go through it and you can be able to check through to understand or to see. And also I'm going to be posting this, or I'm going to be adding it to my video on the screen of the video, so you can be able to see it. Okay, and how does this work for the police legalization to enable you to book appointment in VFS? First and foremost, you need to create an account in the Migrants portal, which is where you're going to be submitting like the online. And after you create that account, there is always a code from the migration portal. That code is what you will now use to make your police legalization appointment. So if you did not create an account on the Migrants portal, you can now be able to get a code to use to book for the VFS appointment. So you have to create a code first. That is what this whole thing is all about. Alright guys, so now let's move on to the real deal for what we have today. I want to talk about the unskilled work permit in Lithuania 2024. If you want to come to Lithuania, if you want to work in Lithuania as an unskilled person, maybe area of welder, electrician, construction worker, industrial worker, tailoring, this is the time for you to do it, because this is 2024 and they have already released the list of what they want. Okay, what happens is that for every year there is a quota that they need, and once that quota is filled up, they are not accepting people anymore in that area. They move to another area where those skills are missing or where those skills are lacking, and they look for people to come and work in the country. Now, like when I was trying to speak to the lawyer, I was trying to find out, like, okay, what is the situation? What about the skilled workers, people that want to come, like engineers, doctors? And the lawyer stated specifically that they prefer the locals, or they would say they want you to check if there's somebody here first that needs the job before you can find somebody outside. But when it comes to unskilled, I will use the word generous. They are super generous because they want people from outside to be able to come in. So I think this is a great opportunity, and I think this is one of the easiest routes for you to come to Lithuania. We already know, we've already talked about the police legalization, and apart from the police legalization, you all know that for those of you that are going to be coming from Nigeria, we do not have embassy in Nigeria. So you have to go to another country like UAE, you have to go to South Africa, you have to go to Tajikistan, like anywhere. Okay, people coming from India, they are still accepting applications in India, but for now, this is just the information I'm bringing your way. Things is going to change, or things might change. When it does, I will still update you guys. I'm just going to give you guys a list of the unskilled positions that they need people right now to come and work in Lithuania. So should, in case you want to apply for this job, if you want to apply for any of these positions, please, you have to reach out to us. I am going to also be sharing the requirements that is needed. Okay, I'm going to just give like list a few of them. I'm not going to say everything because this video is meant to be extremely short. So first and foremost, they are looking for, there's what they call in the Lithuania unskilled positions. They have like the professions, and they have like the economical type, okay? And they have like a quota every year that they want in every profession and in every economical type. So the first one they are looking for right now is building construction workers that are going to be able to use traditional materials, okay? What that is, I don't know, because that is not my profession, but trust me, when you come to Lithuania, you're going to find out what it is. They also need wide profile construction workers. They need concrete reinforcement worker. They need concrete workers. They need road repair workers. They need ship pipe filters. They need technological pipe and equipment assemblers. They need ventilation pipe installers. Okay, they also need ship hull painters. They need metal product painters. They need spot welders. They need manual electrical welders. They need welders as well. I think this welding thing is very important because even last year they needed them a lot, and for them to be looking for them now, I doubt they've gotten what they're looking for. They need metal ship hub assemblers. They need metal construction assembling blacksmith. They need automatic saw line operators. They need wide profile cutters. They need metal processing machine operators. They need metal grinders. They need metal polishers. I don't know what these are, but I think if you're into it, you know what they are. They need automotive blacksmith. They need repair blacksmith mechanic. I don't know what it is. They need electric blacksmith. They also need a vehicle blacksmith. They need a sorter of products, semi-finished products and materials. I think female fit into this one perfectly. If you're a woman, you should be able to sort out products. This is perfect for women. They also need building electricians. They need electricians in case you want to be there. They also need electromechanical people. They need electrical equipment assembly. Okay, I am going to go further with this list because they need a lot of people, and I'm going to just finish it up, the remaining ones that they need, and we will talk about other things. They need furniture upholsters. They need soft furniture upholsters. They need operator of plastic goods production machines. They need operator of polythene bag production machines. They need carpet cleaning equipment operator. Okay guys, these are a lot of opportunities which I think is open right now, and which I think is very is in different professions and different industries, totally dependent on what you want, and also totally dependent on what you're looking for. But I see the one that literally women can be able to apply for it. And somebody can be asking me like, okay, you've already told us the job position that is available. What are the costs? The cost for this package, the unskilled work permit for 2024 this year, is not expensive. It's only going to be 2,800 euros. And also another thing is that we are not recruiting for these companies like one or individual basis. It's going to be in batch according to what they explained to us. For example, if we are bringing electricians, it should be like 5 persons. If we are bringing meat cutters, it should be like 5 persons. So we cannot just put in for you alone. It has to be batch by batch. What are the documents that you need to apply for this? You need your international passport. If you have any kind of certification you've done before or certificate, you need that. If you have a degree, you want to add it, you can add that. You can add your CV as well. Your police character, you can add that. Recommendation letter, you can add that. If you have experience later, you can add that. Your international passport, your photo passport, and initial deposit. The initial deposit is 10% of the total cost of 2,800 euros. And once it gets to our table, we move it to the lawyer who gets it to the company, and you get the job. The period of time is about a month, 2 weeks, or a month, 3 weeks maximum. You should be able to get your contract. After you get everything, you go through it. Now, you are allowed to do your verification after the contract gets to your hand, and the company provides the mediation code. Take your time, email the immigration the mediation code, and try to find out if this is legit or not. After you do your verification yourself, you balance up the remaining 10%, and we pay it to the company, and we start your visa processing. Now, for the visa processing, we are going to try as much as we can to see how many people we can be able to help. For those of you that are coming from countries that already have embassy, we are not going to be doing much for you because you already have embassy. But those of you that will be coming from where there are no embassy, is a lot of work and a lot of things that needs to be done. That means we are going to make sure we do everything so you meet up the time the company is waiting for you to come and start working in Lithuania. Now, somebody will ask me, what happens if the resident permit is denied or the visa is denied? For the contract, it's already been provided. The mediation letter has already been provided. The company has already paid tax on your behalf, which is to say that it is 100% not refundable, because after those things have been done, you are not expecting the company to refund you the money after they've paid the government the tax. The mediation code, guys, is not free of charge, okay? They buy it, okay? And your tax has already been paid. So that is why the company cannot refund you, okay? And even if the immigration is denying, they are always stating the fact, the reason why you were denied. But since this is a shortage skill profession and they are looking for people in this area or in this profession or in these industries, the thing and the truth is that denial is very, very minimal, because they do not even have people. So the people that are trying to apply and you are denying them. So in that case, we are not going to be refunding if that happens. But if the code provided for you or the work contract you confirm from immigration that is fake, we are going to be refunding your money 100%, okay? So now the first initial deposit, which is the 10%, is refundable if the contract is not provided. But after the contract is provided and everything, it is not refundable, because we are not immigration. Immigration is not the company. The company is different from the immigration. We also, as agents or as consultants, we cannot decide for the immigration. So now, guys, this is the end of the video. I don't really want to make it lengthy. So on this video, we've already talked about the opportunities that are available. We talked about the minimum wage. We also talked about the legalization, the new policy that was added, you can check it, and also the unskilled work permit for Lithuania 2024. If you have anything you want to ask, or you have any question, or something is not clear, and you want to start your process ASAP, yes, that's what I want to say. I'm just going to encourage you to start it as soon as possible, so you can be able to get started and we move on, because it's a lot of process to do and a lot of things to do. So guys, don't forget to reach out to me if you have any question or anything. I'll be on the comment section, and as well you can reach us on Instagram. Our name is going to be there. Write us on Instagram so we can start the process. And what again do I want to share? Yes, the consultation fee that we charge is just 20,000 naira. Is part of $20 if you're using dollars. It's part of the 2,800. You're not paying differently. So once we kickstart, we see how things is going to go. So guys, this is all I wanted to share in this video. Lithuania work permit is open for 2024. Feel free to reach out to us. Let's get it done for you. Hola, bye bye.